Chair.
Thank you.
That's good. I'm very pleased to be talking to Ambassador Philip Verveer. He's the US Coordinator for International Communications and Information Policy. Welcome. First of all, what are the main areas that the United States is concerned about at the Plenipotentiary?
We have very serious interests in trying to be sure that the Internet remains free of any obstacles that would prevent it from being able to continue to grow and prosper in a somewhat organic fashion.
So this is the Internet governance issue, and so what would concern you would be if the ITU or any sort of UN agency was trying to wrest control of the assignment of names and numbers from ICAN, which is currently overseen by the US Department of Commerce.
I think our concern genuinely is that if the Internet were to become subject to intergovernmental controls, there'd be two things that we'd like to avoid. First, we'd like to avoid any limitation on the dynamism of the Internet. We're in a position now where everyone in the world is dependent upon it, benefits from it, and we'd like very much not to see any limitations on how it might be able to grow and evolve. The second thing I think we're worried about is the United States has a very strong commitment to freedom of expression and the free flow of information. This is widely but not universally shared among nations.
The problem is, from looking at it from the other side, the United States also has a foreign policy, and many other countries in the world have to take this as a matter of trust that the United States will not pull the plug, as it were, on Iran or any other country that it has a beef with.
Yes, and I think this concern that you've just articulated is one that I think is felt in many places, but I think it's a somewhat misplaced concern. The Commerce Department is not telling ICAN or anyone else involved in the Internet Engineering Task Force and others how to proceed with their business. Anxieties about the United States somehow pulling the plug, being able to somehow disconnect a country from the Internet is an anxiety that really has no reality associated with it. Again, I can understand why, given the importance of the Internet, some administrations would be concerned about it, but it's a misplaced concern.